Okay, anybody looking to read books faster, I'm going to do a quick video explaining how I get through so many books every week. I got a question on Snapchat about how I read so many books. I have a little bit of a tip that I use on audiobooks that I listen to. So if you've been following me a while, you know I'm a massive fan of audiobooks. I'm not a great reader, even though I do read physical books, but I will always search Audible and try and get the audio version first. And if I can't get the audio version, then I'll order the physical copy. But I've got a technique that allows me to get through 2-3 books a week that works really well. Most audiobooks are like between 3 and 6 hours. And what I normally do is I set it at 1.25 on the speed. Normally a lot of the narrators and stuff go quite slowly because obviously the people that are going to take on the message, it needs to be catered to the person that's going to be the slowest listener. So I set it at 1.25, which normally brings it up to normal talking speed. And when I've got the gist of the book, which normally is the first half or the first third of the book, if even first quarter even, gives you the message of whatever the book is. So for example, when I'm reading Influence by Robert Cialdini, he talks about the cognitive biases in the brain, and the first third of that book, or the first quarter of that book even, is talking about the different 6 cognitive biases that he's mainly going to discuss. So I listen to that at 1.25, and then when you get into the middle of the book, you normally have a little bit of filler in most books that are just kind of ideas and examples supporting the main idea. So I put that up to 2x, which is 2 times the speed, and I just concentrate on listening to the kind of the examples and stuff that are given. And then when we come to the last section of the book, which is normally the last hour, I normally put it back down to 1.25 and get the conclusion, because that's tying up the whole book together. So what you can do there is, when you set it at 1.25 on a 3-hour audiobook, you're getting through that faster, then you're going through the whole chunk in the middle at 2x speed, and then you're going back down for the conclusion at 1.25. You can get through a 3-hour audiobook in, you know, an hour, 15 minutes, an hour and a half, and it works really, really well for getting through books during the week. And I find that my retention on the information is way better, because you're getting the introduction, which is the main part, you're getting the conclusion, which is the main summary of the book, and then all the kind of filler and explanations and stuff in the middle. So that's kind of my tip for reading 2-3 books a week, and how you can do it too, and on your commute to work, or on the way home, or in the gym, or doing your cardio. So I hope it helps. Yeah.